What's going on, everybody? Jibba 73, back with the DoubleEShow Trucking, back with American Truck Simulator, back to conclude this trip up to Fort Collins, Colorado. So, I want to make sure that I'm in the truck. I want to make sure that my park brake is off. It is off. We are in gear. Then move forward. We'll take a right out of here. Come out wide.
Turn right.
Because it's a little tricky getting out of them repair shops. Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you're all having a good Monday, if there are any such things. And on top of that, I hope you had a great weekend. So we are heading, this is Dalham or some, well, you know what, here, we'll go here. We are in Dalhart, and I don't usually do that, show the map while I'm driving, you usually pull over. We're in Dalhart, and we're heading to Fort Collins, Colorado. Got about 6.5 hours of drive time left. We should get there at about 4:50 in the afternoon. But we shall see. The big thing is that we make it there in one piece. That is key when driving a truck, is you want to make sure that your truck and the trailer get there in one piece. I make that comment because in my local news, my local state law enforcement pulled over a truck hauling what looked to be a construction trailer. You know, like the trailer that you would have the foreman in and all that happy hoopla. And they pulled it over because it was actually missing well, thank you for letting me out, because it was actually missing both right rear trailer tires. They were gone. They had fallen off some distance back, and the truck had been pulling the trailer that way long enough that half of the center hub, the part that you put the tire on that has the bolt sticking out so you put the nuts on, half of both of those were completely ground down. Now, here's problem number one. How in your walk around safety inspection do you miss that the tire is that loose that it's going to fall off, right? How do you miss that in your pre-trip safety inspection? How do you not feel the difference between towing it with the tires on and dragging it to where it's grinding the metal down as you go? How do you not feel that? How do you not notice it? I mean, brand new trucker? Nope. This guy was an older dude. I'm assuming he didn't just go out and get his CDL. But here's what needs to happen to somebody like that. Because A, dangerous to everybody around them. B, willfully DGAF. Yeah, that's it. Just not a single care in the world for anybody but grabbing his paycheck. Because if he did, they wouldn't have done that. Strip him of his CDL. I would even presume... Whoop. I would even presume some jail time for gross negligence. I don't know if gross negligence falls under that category because there wasn't any damage to another person. Ooh, I just made that yellow light. Excellent. But, yeah. Yeah, redonkulous. There has to be, obviously, big fines. Big fines, pull a CDL, never drive a truck again, if they even have a valid one. And, yeah, big fines. Big fines. Not for the company, for that guy. And then, big fines to the company for hiring that guy. I mean, because that's just, A, stupid, B, there's no way that somebody that's that stupid could have passed an interview without letting on that they are that stupid. I mean, what did he walk in and go? My mama said that I could drive a truck so long as my mama said I could drive a truck. You know, it's like, come on. There had to be a clue that this guy didn't know what he was talking about, you know? Oh, I've been driving truck for 45 years. Yeah, okay. What's the first thing you do when you blah, blah, blah? Oh, you do X, Y, and Z. That is correct. Because then, on top of it, if they did pass their driving, you know, for their interview to get the job, then that doubly shows a wanton disregard for human safety. I mean, you know, not for nothing, you're dragging a trailer, it has no wheels like that, right? All of the sudden, it catches on something on the ground, okay? Catches on something on the ground. Rips it from the kingpin. Not that that would happen easily, but rips it from the kingpin. Jackknifes the truck, flips it into a caravan full of a family of 8, including their brand new newborn daughter. I mean, I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted by things like that, and you see it all the time. And it's not, you know, like one of the things that I get in my Facebook feed is I get the DOT logs for the week or whatever, and they cover, you know, they did a motor vehicle inspection point on this highway at this time. 100 vehicles were stopped. Out of the 100 vehicles, only 14 were cited. Out of the 14 that were cited, 4 of them had violations that required the vehicle to be immediately taken off the road and the driver to be arrested. And that's an ongoing thing. So, you know, 4% of the vehicle stopped on average. I'm not kidding. It's sad out there. There's just a lot of people who should be grateful they still have a job. First of all, especially in the economy we are currently looking at. Be grateful that they have a job, and be grateful that they were considered frontline workers that were still required to go to work and not told to just stay home and don't you know, be able to pay any of your bills. You're given a great responsibility during these current times to go out there and keep America moving. Take it for the responsibility that it is. Treat it like the responsibility that it is. And this is coming from somebody who doesn't have a CDL. I don't drive a truck for a living. I drive a car. Okay, well, I drive a pickup truck, but I drive a 4-wheel vehicle. I don't have any formal training in truck driving, but I will tell you this.
Get ready to turn right.
I wouldn't drive a tractor trailer because, as you can see how I drive in game, and this is just a game. So, that being said,
Turn right.
it's kind of disgusting that I have a higher level of respect for the inanimate object that I'm turning on screen than some of these jamokes do for the real, you know, 60,000 pound vehicle, you know, whatever it comes out to be, that they're driving down the major interstate with everybody's family and friends, you know, traveling alongside of them. I mean, it's disgusting. It's just disgusting. But I digress. We're in American Truck Simulator. We are having a good time. Gosh, these graphics look freaking outstanding. Look at that. Look at that. Woo, I'm all over the road. Oh, no, 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 no. Would have thought you were a Swift truck the way you just edged on out there. Okay, not sure. Got some windy road up here. We do. Windy. Junk out in the road there. Okay, 55-mile-an-hour limit through here. Well, we are in Colorado. Whoa, oh. I have to pull into the way station. I have to find the way station. I think I missed the way station. It's was that very first exit right there. That's a bad spot to, yeah. Yeah, that's a bad spot to tell you to have to pull into a way station. Is right at the exit. I had no time to react to that. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't get fined for it. They'll probably make me stop the next one twice. It's actually because I turned off the fines because, you know, if I want to do 65 and a 60, I don't think I should have to pay a $1,400 fine for it. You know, we're simming real life, and in real life, you don't see a lot of trucks don't necessarily drive the posted speed limit. Although it is becoming more commonplace. Right on. Let's get some out of the truck view here. See if this looks any good. Oh my gosh, it looks stellar. It looks stellar. Oh my gosh, it looks stellar. I can't even begin to tell you just how much that lights everything up, how grand it makes it. I mean, the fine details, it just gives it such a, like, I don't know, it, like the little there we go, loan installment paid, cool. The little granular details, the tiny little details, are just outstanding. Right on. Okay, so it's in about 3.5 hours to the destination. Pretty good. Fort Collins is the north side of Colorado, so we're gonna have to go completely up through the state. Speed limit 75. I'm coming over, cart. So, yep, there you go. Little clip. I saw it. My bad. Sorry. I know it didn't help, but they do have to, and I know that they said they were working on it. But they do have to make some serious changes to the merge points on the highway. Lower speed, use caution. Okay. We're coming Coming down to 55. Yep, 55. Right on. Very nice. Very nice. Well, I love the graffiti on the aqueducts there, or viaducts, whatever you want to call them.
Keep left.
Ooh, a little bit of jitter there. Means we're getting into a bigger city. And since we are in Colorado, we are in an actual SCS state. So the cities and the graphics that you see will be SCS cities and assets and whatnot. Not coast to coast using SCS assets and stuff to create the towns. These are the actual towns in the actual Colorado DLC. I am running a number of Jazzy Cat mods, although, to be honest, haven't seen many classic cars. I've seen the company trailers and whatnot all over the place, but yeah, I don't. I'm not seeing the classic cars pass me by. I'm not seeing a lot of farm equipment, which I have the farm. I'm not seeing a lot of train equipment and whatnot. It is what it is. Jazzy Cats eludes me sometimes because sometimes I'll put in one of their mods and I'll notice it immediately, all the vehicles that are in it. And then other times I won't even be able to tell that the mod is loaded because I won't see a single one that's in the pack. On top of that, I also have the mod for the GTA 5 vehicles, and since I added all the Jazzy Pack ones, I don't see any of the GTA 5 vehicles. Probably gonna have to pull that one out. Might have to slim down all the Jazzy Cat ones as well. But it is what it is. Alright, so here, there we go.
Keep left.
I will keep left. Oh, goodness. So as we come up in here to Colorado too, one of the things I was thinking about doing was buying a garage up this way, so it'll be right next to Wyoming for when it's released. Moving all of my trucks and drivers up to the Colorado area, so that way the next state, which is announced to be released by SCS, is Texas. That way when it's released, I don't have any problems with my garage being located there. I'll have already sold it, and I can just rebuy a garage there. What say you? If you like that idea, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Because I would like your feedback on that. Ay caramba, that is some bright sun. What's the speed limit then? Oh, 60. Kaya. Bright, bright sun. But if I'm outside, not quite as bright. But if I'm inside, not, okay, there we're off that tarmac stuff. Ah, we're in a 55 mile an hour zone now. Okay. Gonna kick off the cruise control. There we go. Set cruise control 55, 56. Yep. Very nice. Very nice. All right, so we've got about 90 minutes to destination. See if we can get some outside view here. I will keep left. Okay. Yep, we're still in a 55 zone. Whoa. Looks like we're coming up into some traffic. Ah. There was an accident or something. Road closure. Road closure. Oh no. Okay. Come on. Okay. So this is going to reroute. I am going to have to pull up off to the side of the road here. If I can get all the way out of the lane.
Keep right.
Okay. Park and brake. Road map. Right here at the end, huh? Right here at the end. And it just wants me to go around that way. Well, we shall see. I find it very interesting that it's right at the end of the trip. It wants to mess with me. Very, very interesting. Okay, so, well, we'll see what we can do. We'll hop over to 76 for the time being, and we'll take 34 back over. We will see if that works. Okay. Okay. So, what does this do? It bumps it up another 45 minutes. Okay. Well, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it could be worse. Like, we could be waiting to get out onto the highway here. So 65 mile an hour limit, right on. We will we'll get up to speed there. So leave it to the game to throw in a little hoo-hee ha-ha. At the very end. To make it exciting. You don't need to make things exciting. Things don't have to be exciting all the time. Scared the crap out of the guy beside me, didn't I? I think I did. Details on the dashboard are looking pretty good. If I do square, all right, there we go. It gives me the digital dash. I like that. It gives me the gauges. Can't quite read that one there. Engine hours. Right on. I think I'll do
right, and then exit right.
Right on. Okay.
Exit right.
Okay. We're gonna go over the overpass.
Turn left.
Yep. That I will do. Anything coming that way? There is not. Coming that way. There's not.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Okay, so truck did manage to get out there ahead of us all. All right, now the objective here is to get in, hopefully without being too late, if we're going to be late at all. We did move along pretty good first night.
Go straight on.
Wow. Okay. I would like to go, let's see, speed limit is 65. I'd like to at least get it to 60. I get a feeling as soon as I do, they're going to slow down ahead. And I'll have to jam the brakes on. We're in a passing zone, so anybody behind me doesn't like the speed. You can always go around. Got plenty of gas. Got about a quarter of a tank, looks to be. Yeah, a little over a quarter of a tank. And moving right along. Okay. Are you kidding me right now? That was stupid. So because the truck was moving over, the car behind it slammed on its brakes? Good reaction times. At least I didn't clip nothing. As it stands,
Right, and then exit right.
As it stands, I might have one.
Exit right.
I might have 1, maybe 2% damage to the trailer. Not 100% positive on that. And that was actually from clipping the post coming out of the first repair garage when we started this journey from Fort Worth. Please pull in. Okay, so let's keep our eyes peeled. Way station next right. Got it. Again, got all kinds of stuff going on here.
Finding a new route.
You don't need to find a new route. Just let me get weighed, and then we'll move along. Okay, let's stop the scale right here. 69,896 pounds. Donkey shorts. At least I'm not the only one getting pulled in. Line of trucks behind me. Oh, something bad happened over there.
Keep left.
Hang on. Alright. Hitting the resume button.
Keep
Okay.
right. And then exit right.
Right on. Is that for this one? It is. Excellente.
Exit right.
Very good.
Keep left.
Yep. Very nice. We're getting close. We're within 3 miles, so. And it's
Keep right. And then turn right.
excellent. Okay. We shall do that.
Turn right.
Slowing it down. Right turn on red. After stop. Okay. Okay.
Get ready to turn left.
Yep. One of the things I'm going to have to remember to do is before we leave Fort Collins is definitely get some gas. Because we will not make another trip without fuel. So it looks like the silos up here is where we're headed.
Get ready to turn
Which would make sense because, you know, empty pallets and all that good stuff. Whoop. I didn't want to do that. Crap. There we go. There we go.
turn left.
See if I can't get in off the road without tying these guys up on the main
Here we
road
are.
too
Safe and
much.
sound.
Right on. Okay. Excellent. Yes, X. There we go. Okay, so where do they need it? They need it up there. Play it safe by putting it there. Right on. Just doing a drive and drop. And does that mean I'm coming over this way? I think it means I'm coming over this way. Yeah. No, it doesn't. It means I'm going straight ahead. Okay. I see it there now. To skip parking. Why would I do that? Okay, so park brake on. We will hop out of the truck. We will turn the truck off. We will uncouple the trailer. Right on. So good, we got an excellent. So the damage didn't hurt. that's good. That's good. So 25, 772. Got more experience. Excellent. All right. So that's going to do it for this week's episode. If you like what you watch, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family. Tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, mods you'd like to see me try out, put them in the comments down below. I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Monday for another episode of American Truck Simulator. Peace. That's a big 10-4, good buddy. I'm going to hop off the big road and pay the water bill. I'm 10-7 on the side.